Here's my issue, and this is where it all culminates, right? Because I have a lot of mixed feelings, and I love what Glenn Beck said about this. Glenn Beck was smart when he said this. I think he was wise. He said, we need to prepare ourselves spiritually. The spiritual capital. That's what we need to focus on. I agree. But let me take it home just a little bit deeper, because there's a biblical perspective that we need to bring into the play here. Now that we have a better understanding of everything that's gone on with the banking infrastructure and all that's taken place, you cannot simply look at SVB and just say it was a series of incompetent people that made some terrible mistakes. The government wants you to look at it that way. The media wants you to look at it that way. There are conservative talk show heads that want you to look at it that way because they're using that, which is a huge mistake. They're using that as an opportunity to take a jab at the woke industrial complex, which we already know is terrible. What they don't want you to say is that this failure is a construct of the desire of government right now. James, how can you even say that? Like, how can you make an assertion so wild? Let me make it unwild for you. COVID happens. Economy looks like it's about to fail. The rich get richer. The poor get poorer. The political opportunity arises through the induction of mass psychosis. In other words, I'm going to make a problem for you that's so bad that you'll forget about how good it used to be. And then my solution is going to be a quarter of what you used to have. But you'll love me for giving you the solution. Think about it like this. I steal $100 from you, and I take away your ability to earn any money. 3 days go by, your family begins to starve. Your children are saying, I'm hungry. Your baby's crying for formula. You have nothing. And I go to you, and out of my own pocket, through my retail relationships, I spend $20 to give you all the food your family needs. Now, mind you, I'm the guy that stole the $100. And I go and I give you the food, and you go, you're my hero. I love you. You're so great. That's mass psychosis. That's what's happening in the United States of America. So we have this happen. COVID takes place. Terrible crisis. Terrible situation. They take complete advantage of it. It goes really bad. Things get really ugly. The United States government prints money, quantitative easing. They start injecting and infusing money in the bank accounts of every single person that is able-bodied and willing. They provide the solution that creates the mechanism of mass psychosis. You can comply by wearing your hijabs. We're going to force you into certain medical procedures. And then you begin to look at the government as the hero because they're providing a solution for you. That's exactly what's going on here. So this is now where the government's at. The government says, all of these people that we gave this money to, we want them to fail because there's too much money out there. And with all that money out there, we are going to do away with our own dollar. And when we do away with our dollar, we want to do it under our terms. So what do? We start increasing the rate. The interest rate. The interest rate goes up. Businesses begin to fail. There's no more free money. Venture capitalists aren't investing. Money starts drying up everywhere. Banks go insolvent. And all that money that the government and the ruling class put out now goes back into the pocket. Literally goes back into the pocket of all of those people that originally gave it to you. The government has successfully given you the $20 after effectively taking away your $100. Biblical perspective on this. We are moving towards the economy of Revelation 13, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get it twisted. We are going in a very dark direction. And I don't know what you might be thinking right now in the current moment, but what you do need to be realizing is that it's time to get your house in order.